Hello, my name is Emily. Today I'm going to talk about Japanese whiskey and American whiskey. This is Japanese whiskey. Japanese whiskey is inspired by Scotch. Why Japanese whiskey is so popular? There's this man named Shinji Fukuyo, who's Century's chief lender, answered to this question, and he said it's purity of water. The history really began with this guy named Taketsuru, who was sent in Scotland. His mission was to gain information and experience about Scottish whiskey. After 3 years in Scotland, working on numerous distilleries, he returned to put his knowledge to practice and found Japan's first and second distilleries, which are Yamazaki and YUJIN distilleries. How it is made, it is pretty much same as Scotch. It is based on malted barley that's smashed and distilled twice in pot stills. If it's single malt, other grain distilleries may be blended in. Like Scotch, it is wood aged, sometimes in American oak, sometimes in sherry casks, sometimes in Mizrahi oak, which gives distinctive characteristics. What kind of cocktail could use? It can be Beast, Smash, Coke and Nuts whiskey, Sour, the Red Akuma. Price. Considering the sky high prices, the affordable whiskey is under $125. Volume. The average volume for Japanese whiskey is 40% alcohol by volume. The certain whiskey like Suntory Hibiki 17 is less than 45% alcohol by volume. It's time to talk about American whiskey. So almost everyone confused between Japanese whiskey and bourbon. They share a lot in common, but Japanese whiskey is more than bourbon. There is bourbon, rye, tannins, and corn. In the history in the early 1000s is a time when many of Irish whiskey and Scottish house were already up and fully operational. By the time Americans figure out that throwing corn distillate into charred oak barrels. How it is made, it is mixture of corn, rye, wheat, and barley, and is aged in charred oak barrels. What kind of cocktail could use? It can be Jack honey and lemonade, rye Manhattan, mellow espresso, and old-fashioned. Price. American whiskey range from $30 to $60. Volume. The straight whiskey that is moving on to volume, the straight whiskey that is distilled is more than 80% alcohol by volume, whereas the whiskey that is aged at least 2 years is less than 62.5 alcohol by volume. So when is the best time to drink those whiskeys? Whiskey is considered as diuretic drink. The minimum alcohol volume for whiskey is 40%. As whiskey is higher in alcohol, it is recommended to drink after the meal. Thank you.